Today's title is Redefining Sports and Entertainment. Let's discuss news that people are asking me about. Of course, last night, this is one of the most important headlines. The Senate is planning to delist the Chinese equities in the exchange. Now, as of that news, actually around 30 minutes after that news, Alibaba, Baidu, all of the Chinese stocks have been falling for about 3 to 5% last night. But in the end, most of them actually clawed back, meaning some of them just lost 1%, or if they were losing 5%, they just closed 3%. But what this news is about is because of Luckin Coffee scandal. The bill was introduced by Senator John Kennedy so that the billions of dollars flowing into some of China's largest corporations will be more, they would say more oversight. So essentially right now, I think that most of the Chinese companies are not given as huge scrutiny by the US standards in their accounting. That's why the lock-in fraud even happened. So if a company cannot show that it is not under such control, or the Public Accounting's Oversight Board is not able to audit the company for 3 consecutive years, then this could be banned from the exchange. Kennedy said that he doesn't want to get into a new Cold War and that China needs to play by the rules. Now, if you study Baidu, Alibaba, all these Chinese firms, including Tencent, NetEase, even if they are subject to these harsh accounting rules, I would assume that these companies would not be threatened by this headline. At most, maybe the decline is such an opportunity for people to glean on one of the best companies in the world. I would say Alibaba reporting this Friday's earnings would go into so much scrutiny even by China's own accounting firms, and that it is possible that this professionalization of Senator Kennedy for harsher standards for Chinese equities will actually be beneficial, because it would only lead to a premium eventually to Chinese equities that prove that all of their numbers are in fact real. However, what this also does is that the lock-ins of the world, the lock-in coffees of the world will definitely go to zero. Meaning if there's a Chinese company who wants to go list in the USA, they have to undergo these standards. And actually, it's a good thing for the exchanges to benefit all the public shareholders. So this is actually a positive thing. Shouldn't be scared about this news. The other news I want to share is this Coco Melon. So for those who have been listening to me last night, I was saying that Coco Melon is available now in Roku channel, which is why we wanted to actually buy Roku, given that Roku is actually a secular trend play for your streaming revolution. Now, this has 82 million subscribers. It's just the third, the largest YouTube channel right now is a T-Series by India and PewDiePie, both above 100 million subscribers. What you could see right now is that all these exclusive or large numbers of members are getting deals now, not just be seen in YouTube. Their future content will now be exclusive to Netflix. So we are seeing the same thing. If you are looking at live streamers, Microsoft actually paid a hefty, no, I can't remember if it's hundreds of millions of dollars, but it's definitely in that range, to a live streamer and a gamer named Ninja to actually leave Twitch, which is from Amazon Twitch, to go to Microsoft Mixer. Now, this is a win for Netflix, but it is actually a loss for YouTube. But it's not really such a big problem, because YouTube never really cared whether their top 1, 2, 3 would leave to other platforms, given that YouTube has a ton of content creators and they are not privy to your top 10 membership subscription in YouTube. Now, just for more data, Because we're talking today about redefining sports and entertainment, you got to ask yourself, why is it that Coco Melon, which is a nursery rhyme kids song show, gets 100 million? I'm not sure how much they got paid, but I would assume it's around $100 million. Given that if you're hitting more than 80 million subscribers, they say that a million views at least is about $3,000. So $3,000 times 80, it's about $240,000. You times that to about 100 days. How's that? Is that 2.4 million? Sorry, it's $24 million. So as far as they're concerned, they can earn about $20 million through you that big of a return. So definitely they're counting the numbers as well. With the news, with all these things happening, I like you to know a few data. So Sensor Tower is actually a very powerful data firm when it comes to all your mobile related insights. And when we said that we wanted to redefine, right now the world is redefining entertainment. Entertainment through YouTube, Netflix, and you have to understand that entertainment also comes in the form of games. Now, for all your information, Fortnite has already crossed $1 billion in lifetime player spending on the App Store and Google Play for just 2 years after its release. This Fortnite is actually owned by Epic Games, which also sold a stake to Tencent. So everyone should know that, of course, this is one fact for everyone to know, that mobile gaming is indeed a very, very strong way to make money. $1 billion is actually almost zero cost. It's just developing the game, hosting it, all of that goes profit line. Now, the topic today is really talk about mobile games. Take a look at the top mobile game by worldwide revenue for April. So for April, you've got PUBG Mobile, that's Activision, and Tencent, of course. You'll see Tencent, Honor of Kings, this is Tencent again. Alibaba has Three Kingdoms Strategic, but definitely all of these games are what you call battle royale games. You fight multi-online battle arena, that's what they are. So all of these have high revenues with more than $225 million for the top mobile game, which was PUBG Mobile. So the PUBG Mobile made $225 million in just a single month. Now, of course, all of you know Shopee. This is Forest Lee. Because of just one game, the Free Fire game, which really invaded the entire Southeast Asia. This is your Fortnite for Southeast Asia. This is your Apex Legend for the US folks. Okay, this is your Southeast Asian version of mobile battle arena. That actually has propelled lifetime revenue on Free Fire has already gone. I think people are valuing it for about $18 billion, 18 times when it was started, which was just about 3 years ago. So for you to generate $18 billion from just a single game, just one game, in just 3 years, let that sink in. Now, of course, you don't just make money on the games. You have to think that there are several platforms that actually become the form of entertainment, and you don't just need to play the game to be entertained. YouTube, of course, is one of the most, the biggest benefactors of all this gaming online. You've already heard me yesterday say that Overwatch, which is an Activision Blizzard league, partner with YouTube. They also have a partnership with another game, Call of Duty. These games are actually giving earnings. You've got Overwatch drops, meaning you can use those, you call them like currency in the game, wherein you can use it once you play the game. So all of these currencies are all digital, but they are real money for these firms such as Overwatch, and also for YouTube. So you'll earn money when you're watching these World Championship games, whether it be League of Legends, whether it be Call of Duty, PUBG, Overwatch, beneficial for YouTube and all of the advertisers that it owns. Okay, guys, sorry we had to cut the 10-minute clip short. It's part of a 60-minute paid membership class for all the awesome 10X members. If you want to watch the entire show, please go to www.awesome10x.com to watch all of our daily videos. It's every day teaching you about the global markets, the local markets, and deep dives for companies. Thank you so much. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Awesome 10X, here on YouTube, and click the bell for all the notifications. Thank you so much.